Okay, I just turned off. I'm always equally bad every day with this stuff. Are you ready, Vilde? You ready for a walk? Yeah, I charged the phone, so don't worry. Don't worry. No, don't climb on me, please. Don't climb on me, okay? Let's see. Hey, what's up? We just started the live stream. We're gonna take these dogs for a walk. Okay, Vilde, let's go. Let's go. So I'm just checking that all the settings is fine and that I can see what you guys are typing and so on. Is the quality decent? Can you see how the quality is right now? All right, so to say the least, it's been a very stressful month. Now this month it's been crazy. It's both, I mean, it's been negative, but from the start of this month it was really good. I was in a really happy mood. We come a long way in the renovation projects. I mean, the bedroom is almost finished. The office is almost finished. Our future gym is almost finished. So things are starting to get really good. And the living room is almost, well, at least we started with the living room. I'm gonna show you when we come inside. It's quite chaos, to say the least. But I mean, it's always chaos before it gets finished. Now, so that's how the month started, I guess. But now with this coronavirus, things are starting to get out of hand. Norway and Denmark, that is my country, which is Sweden. Our neighbors, which is Norway and Denmark, they have completely shut down every single school in the entire country, which that is quite a strong measurement. And all of the stocks, I guess that is why I'm getting a little bit depressed when it comes to the stocks, because I had a win in the stocks for about 4,500 euros that I won. Now I'm minus 2,000 euros. So the difference of how much I had on the stocks is now 6,000 euros. I mean, that's a lot. So that's kind of, I gotta just, start over, think positive. This is gonna be better in the end. But of course, it's not only about the money either. It's about the health for the entire world. I'm gonna show you the dogs. They are following with me. Haven't seen any. I see that some people are joining, but I can't see any comments. So I hope that is because you haven't typed anything, not because that my program does not work. All right, I think we're gonna go inside to the woods. So I don't know where you guys are living and how the coronavirus outbreak is. If you live in Italy, I guess that's pretty bad. It's so weird. I've been to Italy I think it was 7 months ago. And now I see the footages from where we were staying, and how many people it was when we were there, and how many people was out in the restaurants and everything. Now it's completely empty. It's like a Walking Dead, There's no one at the stores. No one really no one really wants to be outside. So this is very bad. Vilde, come! Look at this. Okay, go. Ah, now I can see some comments. Yeah, see what you're typing. Yeah, it's going up real fast, and that's. I heard a lot of experts talking. Nah, Vilde, loss, spring. She's eating the damn sticks. I heard a lot about the, what experts are saying, and let's say, as you said, like you had what was it, 44 cases as of today. Well, then it's, I don't know how many hundred times you gotta multiply that with, because so many people don't really have symptoms before they do. And if you check to the market, like in the stock market, or the flus, the Ebola or whatever, it seems like this is spreading so much faster. It's been, I mean, this virus is only 3 months old. So, and it's already this many. I think it's like, well, yesterday I think it was 100,000 cases in the world, and I don't know how many of them have died, but is it 4 or 5,000? And we had our first death case, I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago, and people are stocking, piling up their stocks. And now I'm not talking about money, I'm talking about toilet paper and cleaning towels and stuff like that. So it's chaos out there. Molly is out there. So now, I mean, I'm really happy that we live on a farm, but we still gotta go to stores and stuff. So now we actually made a big order of, like, I don't know, 250 euros of food that we can store. Some people think it's silly, and I can see that, but things are escalating, and obviously you care for your health and you care for your family's health and friends' health. So you want to take the measurement that you can. But I really wish that we moved in to this place like 5 years ago. Imagine, we would have goats, chicken, horses, we would have solar panel, we would sustain ourselves of our own, and that would be pretty cool. Come, Molly. I think we're gonna try to go into the woods. I just wanted to do a spontaneous live stream, but it seems like there's not that many people that have been waking up. Most of people that watch my videos are actually, I think it's like 80% is living in the United States, and then there is Sweden, UK, where you're from, and yeah. But I felt like I wanted to do a live stream because I have been so silent lately, and that is because, well, we are renovating a lot. We have been taking care of children. Our work right now, it's a mess. There's so many things that you gotta decide, excuse me, that you have to decide. And then it's about money, I guess, too, because time is money after all, no matter how sad that is. And yeah, things are being a bit hard, difficult right now. So I gotta figure out a way to save money, to get more money, and to just, generally think more about the future and the worst case scenario. So making videos hasn't been prioritized, but it needs to be, because this is really, I really enjoy to make videos, but I would also like to make this into some sort of a company in the future, like making videos, making projects, like products, selling products like dog beds or whatever, and generally entertaining and helping other dog owners out. I think we're gonna try to go into this forest, but I'm not sure. Well, I'm not disappearing. Oh, looks pretty cool right now, to be honest. Jag springde väl där. Molly! The moose trails are still here. Yeah, man, I'm really excited about that, but I really like thought about it now that I have to structure myself because there's so many things that I'm doing right now, so I have to structure it, like literally writing down on a paper what should I do every hour of every day of every week, because if I don't, then I can, you know, I don't know what the word is, but I heard it many times, but it's literally about wasting time, and then I don't upload that many videos and such. So that is something that I want to focus on. This time of the year, by the way, it sucks because it's so difficult to walk in this forest, because, well, I think Vilde has a harder time than myself, so I shouldn't talk. Yeah. Sometimes I just like to go into the forest and stand still and just, you know, hear the sound of nothing. Yeah. I guess that's what everyone is doing right now. But like 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, people were saying that, you know, this is just a flu or whatever. But it seems like when I'm talking to experts, I'm always saying that when I talk to experts, what I mean is when I listen to experts, they're saying that this regular flu is like 0.1%, and we can they believe that this will have a fatality rate of maybe 10 or 15 times that. But then again, it's not only old people's disease either, because I've seen so many, like this one guy that uploaded a video of himself in the hospital. He is 31 years old. He didn't smoke, he didn't drink, no diseases or whatever, no illnesses, and he was stunned of how fast he got sick, and now his one of his lungs has collapsed, and he didn't know how long he had. So it seems like it's not a no like a only a elder people disease. It seems like it's more than that, and it's spreading. Apparently it can spread pretty easily through the air. I mean, it's still a droplet disease, like it spreads that way, but if you stand like 1 meter near someone, I think 1 meter is like 3 feet, that could actually be quite dangerous. So I guess everyone, I mean, I'm not saying anything new, I'm just sharing, I don't know, I'm talking about my thoughts, sharing my thoughts, and letting you guys do the same. But I think that is what's been on everyone's mind this last couple of weeks, the damn coronavirus. But I mean, the stocks are insane. People are saying like it hasn't been this going down this fast, even though 2008, when it was the finance, I don't know, financial financial yeah financial crisis. I mean, it went down like 45%, but it didn't go down that fast. So yeah, we'll see where Molly is. Here she comes. All right. I think my future live streams actually, well, now I'm not sure if I'm gonna post this publicly. Maybe it's just you and I. But in the future, I think I'm gonna upload the videos maybe 8 p.m., like 5 or 6 hours later than this, because, well, I think most people have been waking up at that point. But I figured I'm gonna take the dogs out for a walk, so why not live stream and have someone to talk to meanwhile. Do you have a stick? Sounded like there was an animal there. But then again, I always hear that. So, by the way, have the UK done any rules or any measurements to avoid the spreading? Are you aware of that? Vilde, loss. Okay, let's go inside. Molly, kom! Har ni gått och bajsa? Har ni gått och bajsa? Okay, by the way, if I'm slow replying what you're typing, it's only because that I see your comment right now. I did not know if you typed it now or some minutes ago, but yeah, I guess that entire Europe has started to do things. My little sister is actually in the United States now, and she's coming home Sunday, and we are fearful that they will, you know, not allow anyone to come into the country, like they put Europe in quarantine or whatever. But right now you cannot, Europe is not allowed to go to United States. But both my little sister and little brother is in the United States right now, and they are coming home. So hopefully they are allowed to do that. Molly, you want to show off the renovation projects? Let's go inside. Vilde, you always want to go. Oh, you always want to go inside, huh? All right. So this is what you get greeted to. As soon as you go into the house, huge plastic bag or whatever. Whoa. This thing, this plastic stuff did that when I passed it like at 2 a.m. and bam, it was really scary. Molly, come! Yeah. Vilde, I sometimes tell that people that Vilde has like one face. She has one sad face, one happy face. She has one, you know, excited face. Always the same. Stanna, Molly. Molly communicates a lot with her ears, with her body. Vilde has her one facial expression. Stanna. Stanna, Molly. I always tell them to stay here when we come inside because they have a little bit, I don't know if fungus is the right word. I think it is. They have fungus between their paws, and when it's wet, I always have to dry them up. Because if I don't, well, it's gonna get worse. And it smells like forest is the best description of that. Pretty weird. So I always tell them to stay here. So it's been a custom of ours. Trying to get the socks on. Stanna. Gonna put the phone down here. Stanna. Such a boring live stream. I'm so stanna. Stanna, Molly. Yeah, so I have to dry the paws up. Yeah, they are just fine in the snow, but it's when we come inside and it's they are wet. They get like, I'm not sure if I can show you right now. I can try to come a little bit closer. Still, stanna. Gonna see if you see it. Still. So you see there is a lot of red. So there's no fungus like that you see a shroom that is growing, but you see that it's pretty red. And we just try to make them as dry as possible. Now I gotta trim the nails as well. She hates it when I touch her paws. She always looks away like she's gonna take a vaccine, like, okay, I don't wanna look, I don't wanna look. Stanna Molly. So I always just dry them up real quick. And this, I'm making a video right now, like how our daily life is looking, like how our daily life is and what we do on a regular basis. And we take our dogs out 5 times a day, and they have 4 paws, they have 8 paws together. That is 8 times 5. So every day I try to dry and keep paws. Yeah, well, I try to keep the paws dry. What is it? 40 times. 40 times every day, keeping some paws dry. This looks really bad. But this is the worst season as well, because the snow is starting to melt. So of course, as soon as they go outside, they're gonna get really wet. So this is the worst season of it all. Okay, Molly, one more paw. Come on. One more paw. One more paw. Yes. Duktig tjej. And this is my signal to Molly that she is fine, she can go. Vilde, now it's your turn. She knows it. Stanna. Stanna. I'm gonna dry your paw. I don't know if dry is really the right word, but I'm making it dry. So I'm scrubbing it off with the towel. I'm better at talking English when I have a script, not when I'm spontaneously talking. So bear with me, guys. You're getting really dry and good now, Vilde. Yes. Away with the fungus. Away with the fungus, yes. Du är så duktig. Molly is sniffing on the camera, if it sounds. So. Okay. All right. That is our daily routine. So we're done. Yeah, they are very patient. So I'm not gonna show. So we have the floor left. I'm gonna show you guys more in the future. But we renovated these closets a bit. They are stuck in the floor, which is really bad, but that's what they did 40 years ago when they built a house. So we renovated it, so it's more practical. Looking pretty good. Every time, this is quite funny. I'm gonna talk about that as well. Thank you. I'm gonna talk about that more in the future videos, but every time maybe between 6 and 8 p.m. Vilde is running to this side of the bed because she can't jump off. She can't jump on the bed, and that is all that she want to do. She wants to sleep on the bed. So sometimes when we don't go to sleep, we are maybe in the living room and we can be there for 2 hours, and Vilde will just lay here in the hope that at some point we'll come and help her up. And that is what I'm gonna do. Stanna. Alright. Vad sa du? Vi gick i skogen lite grann. So, the most chaos room of them all. By the way, I haven't said this to anyone, but I'm just gonna try to climb in here. But I'm actually filming all the renovation that we are doing, but I'm doing that on Swedish, so I'm talking Swedish because someone, I don't know, maybe he or her have unsubscribed, but he or she said that she wanted that I made vlogs that I was, and when I was talking Swedish, and I thought that was a pretty good idea, but then I took it one step further and was thinking like, maybe I just do a Swedish channel that will benefit me in the language sense. So, damn. So yeah, this is how it looks like. It's chaos here, and I'm gonna make another channel. So we painted this side of the, I don't know what it is. This side of the wall, we painted it white, and we're gonna have a different color here. And of course we're gonna paint the doors and the windows, we're gonna paint them white. So we protect the couch right now with some plastic. I'm gonna see, let's see here. Yes, this is the, yeah, exactly, if I have the time. So I have filmed everything just in case I wanted to do it, but now this will not make it justice at all. But the left side will be a bit different, and this side will have pretty much this color but a little bit lighter. So it's gonna be, hopefully it's gonna be good. Gonna put it there. But that is one thing, when I just thought about it when you said that they are patient. And that is one thing that is so good when you're doing daily stuff like that, that requires them to be patient or whatever. When you're doing stuff like that, when you're trimming the nails, when you're, I don't know, well, drying their paws, or when you're playing with them, it's required that they are a bit patient. And if you do it every day, well, obviously they're gonna get good at it. But anyway, this is the office. This is not supposed to be this big right now, but people have been sleeping here. You can make it half the size, so you just push this thing inside. So anyway, this is my little office right now. So we've been renovated that a little bit. One thing that I mentioned, by the way, that I'm really happy about, even though I've been quite silent, the amount of subscribers have been like, it says like plus 127 during the last 28 days. So that is pretty good. I mean, my goal is obviously that this will be maybe 10 times that. In the future, that is, obviously it won't happen now, but I don't really care about, the money, so to speak. That is not so much money, but I mean, it's really fun that the channel is growing. It's like I guess you can say it's like a result that people are enjoying some of the videos. Live streams like this, well, I need to figure out a way that I plan the live streams, because I realized that it can be really boring. Because I don't know what I'm talking about sometimes. So, and I often think like, why would people care about if I'm talking about, I don't know, things? But obviously, I'm interested in listening to what other people are saying. So I have, that is just my own insecureness, I guess. Well, thank you. I'm happy that you think that. This is the gym, by the way. Nothing has really happened, but it looks. It's. I mean, this is going, as I said, going to be the gym, but it's really chaos at the moment, and it looks like we are very far away. But all it takes is just some. I mean, we painted everything, so we're just gonna put the gym carpet here, and then we're gonna put the machines over here, and we're gonna have a gym. So that is fantastic, especially when it's Corona times, because I don't want to go to the gym. It might be silly, but a lot of people are sneezing, a lot of people are coughing, and there's maybe, I don't know, 500 people a day. And the coronavirus can live, I don't know how many days outside the human body, so it is a risk. So that's why it will feel really good when we have our own gym. What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here. But Molly thinks everything is so damn excited because she's not allowed to be here. So let's make it more exciting. Yeah, exactly. Gotta have patience like the dogs. We have a lot of things to be taught by our lovely dogs. Molly, are you exploring? She's exploring every single inch of this room. But yeah, it's coming together. It's a few months left, I guess. I mean, maybe not. Maybe 1 month. I think the gym, the office, the bedroom, and the living room that is total chaos right now. It will be done. Everything maybe within 1 month or so. But this is the room that's. It's such a big difference. I haven't showed you how it looked like before, but this is a new heat machine. The old thing was like a 40-year-old thing that you had to put firewood, so you had to make a fire to heat up the house. I think I talked about that before. And then we have the chaos in our garage. Stanna. Molly's really excited to go She hasn't been to the garage much, so of course you want to check that out. Okay, you can go. I think we have a rat somewhere here. Probably eating the bird food. Here the well-known dog bed is getting created, but that is also on pause. Having so many projects is not that good, but I figure I will have at least 4 of these finished to the summer, and then I'm gonna try to announce that, and hopefully people will find it beautiful and they will want to have it in the living room. But now it looks like shit, so I don't know if you know how it's supposed to look, but it's chaos right now. But hopefully in the future. Yeah, stanna. Well, you, by the way, you spelled it 100% correct. Stanna means stay. I know I says that a lot. I sometimes I repeat it too much. Once should be enough, but that means that she should stay. So I didn't want her to go into the garage without me saying so. Oh, is that why? She's starting to whine because she saw the arm sleeve. Jo, jag vet Molly, jag vet. Vi ska inte träna nu. Nej, vi ska inte. She want to do some exercises. Nej Molly, kom. Gå in. Du kan gå in. Du gå in. Telling her to go inside. But now she knows that the arm sleeve is there, so she's probably gonna come here more often. Yeah, we have a... It's a mess here. It's a mess. So I think that is it for today. I'm gonna have to sit down and structure my thoughts, What are you doing, Molly? So I have to structure like the future videos, because I really wanna make... Right now I'm making, I said in the community post, like I'm making a video that Molly was chasing me on the snowmobile and running next to the snowmobile, and I filmed when she ran at full speed next to the snowmobile, and that was so cool. It was so... Maybe I'm silly that, but I got so fascinated by that. I thought like, this is so cool and so fun, so I had to do it over and over again. So I'm making a video about that. I'm editing it currently, but I'm getting the blue screen all the time, and that's really annoying. The computer shuts down. So anyway, I'm making that video, but then I'm also making tip of the month, and I'm doing some documentaries, but I can't do all the videos at the same time, so I gotta prioritize, like, what should I do? So anyway, that's... I think it's time for me to do that. Molly, do you have any last words? You want to take a shower, huh? Sometimes the neighbors are riding horses over there, and she loves to watch them. Thank you. Thank you so much, and thank you for staying with me. Otherwise, I would not have anyone to talk to. So that was real fun. I have to do it more often. Gonna remove the phone from here. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Stay positive, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.